Hey guys, and welcome to my reaction to the second part of what I believe is a two-part premiere of season 5 of Vikings. Like I said last time, I'm really intrigued of what is really going to be the storylines of this season, what characters we're really going to focus on, and all of that. I'm actually pretty excited to see the second part. So let's get started. He didn't even build himself a bench to sit on?
They captured the town with great slaughter. They murdered Bishop Kennevan most horribly.
Oh, he's not happy. Oh my. Okay.
I had nothing against you. It was just to be worthy of her.
Then why has everything changed?
Come
Because
on.
she lied to me. I killed her.
Oh.
And now that she's dead,
Entirely.
I no longer.
What are your intentions?
I want to offer you my friendship and alliance.
Look at you.
And how much do you trust the other sons of Ragnar? Do they still not
Zero amount.
desire vengeance?
But she shouldn't trust you either.
You have no man in your life, and I no woman. Perhaps that's one answer to your question.
And I should be grateful for you that you would offer to come to my bed.
Oh, don't cut his dick off, sweetie. I don't. Okay, wow. Wow.
I want to speak to my brother Ivan and get out of my way. I'll ask him and see if it's all right. No, you won't.
This is what happens when you give him a little leeway.
No one you to that push just over there. Do you understand?
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Uba! Litzak!
Oh, I really hate that.
Look around? The fact is, you never seem to consult us about anything. It's as if you think you are now the leader of our great army. You can't push us aside. It's unacceptable. No?
You guys better be ready to, like, fucking...
But you two have to understand that it is
Okay.
harder for me to share. I truly want to be your equal, but in order for me to do so, I have to do better than you. I have to make you forget.
Don't try to make us feel sorry for you. Because, my brother, we never will.
Well... I don't... Can we not go back to this? Oh, boy.
In return for marriage. I have no intention of marrying him. Then you will kill him? That's none of your business.
Woo!
Whatever I decide has nothing to do with you. But I can think for myself.
Damn. Maybe you shouldn't sleep with her son. Just, you know, throwing it out there. I'm just saying, you know? Girl, where are you going? Why are we following her? Oh boy, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Oh man, this is getting bad!
They've gone. Who's gone? King Harold and his men. Their boats have gone. They freed him and killed some of the guards.
Yep, we've got lots of problems. Ugh, okay. Oh!
I need a queen. I need to breed and produce sons.
You won't
want me to be your queen?
Why not?
You have to understand, life has been so good to me.
You ever agree to marry me?
No.
Uh-oh.
Even if it means you will become queen of Norway. Tell me honestly, doesn't that appeal to you at all? Don't your eyes shine just a little brighter? Or have I misjudged you?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Why must we always talk about Alfred?
Because he's dying. What's he doing?
Whoa. Whoa. It is not. It is not. Oh. Oh my God. Is he dead? He's not dead. Is he dead? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh.
Your people need you.
How do you know?
Oh my God.
Father told me.
Oh. Keep up your spirits, sweetie. I feel like he's on the path to being enlightened or something. Or to death. One of those.
Why have you abandoned me?
Oh, sweetheart. Is he like all better now? What's going on?
Have you thought any more about what I said? You change your mind.
I will never marry you.
Oh.
You have made a big mistake.
What if by mistake, by accident, by the gods? What if there was no place else for you to be?
Oh my goodness.
Most noble king, by God's grace,
Oh.
we mean to model our lives upon yours. My wife, Judith.
Noble lady.
In any case, as the daughter of King Aela, I too have a score to settle with these sons of Ragnar.
Apparently, they have felt unable or unwilling to repair the old Roman walls that are still standing. They remain unguarded and unprotected.
Uh-oh.
Then we have a plan of attack. Let our armies be combined.
Yes.
Let my scouts determine with absolute certainty that those sections of wall remain unguarded.
Whoa, no, 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 no. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Okay. Did you make it to land somewhere? Where are you, babe? It seems like the boat is not rocking. Ah! I looked her. He's made it somewhere. Who knows where? I mean, you guys probably do, but wonderful. Okay, sweetie, you've got this. Your path to enlightenment is back on track. I don't even know where he is. Looks pretty though. I mean, whoa!
Father, þakka þér fyrir þessar sýnir.
Oh. Oh, he's like crying. Oh.
Maybe her grip of power is not as fierce or complete as it once was. Can't you see that?
I'm sorry, who are you? I know who she is. Don't like answer that. Like I don't. I'm just saying. Who are you? Like. Sweetheart. Oh no, you're bleeding. Love bug. Wow. I mean, it is very pretty. If you're gonna go and just like be by yourself and just one with nature and all, I mean, this is the place to do it. So, good job, Floki. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my God, you scared me. Ah! Was that Loki? Oh, honey, I don't think you are, but oh.
Oh, what are you doing? Wait. And I'll show you.
Yep. It's gotta have massive upper body strength. I mean, that's a given. I mean, I'm okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So, there's a lot to say. There's a lot to say. Here's the thing about Vikings that I've kind of always felt, at least, in my time of watching it. I don't really choose. In some cases, I choose sides, obviously, like revenge for Ragnar and stuff like that. But in general, I don't really choose sides of these big conflicts or whatever. I more so root for people than full sides because, you know, obviously, it gets messy and, you know, it's kind of hard to just root for the Vikings as a whole. And, you know what I mean? Like, we've had these discussions before with all of that. So it was a very interesting second part. What I find to be really interesting, in recent seasons, I'm going to try to put this in words so everybody understands. And I know that everybody is so opinionated about the characters on this show. My goodness. But I hope this isn't the most offensive thing. I don't know. Lagatha's lost it a little bit for me. As you know, I still think she's one of my favorites. And something that will never ever be touched, in my opinion, is her relationship with Bjorn. In the sense of like how I feel about those two characters. And you guys know that I love Bjorn, but it's just like, I love their relationship. I love their, you know, understanding of each other and their loyalty and looking out for each other, like, you know, more than anything else. That will always be something that is very precious. There's something about the kind of original three in the family of Ragnar, Lagatha, and Bjorn that will always be just beyond. It's an unspoken, wonderful loyalty, and I just adore that. I was not about the what is probably a rape scene. Absolutely a rape scene. No, I comprehend what it was trying to portray on her part. You know, she's saying to him, listen, you think that you're just gonna offer me marriage and I give a fuck about that? Like, right now, if I want it, I can take it. And so what are you offering me, huh? Like, that's basically, it was an assertion of dominance. And, you know, he's probably raped a bunch of people and you know, we had that really kind of rough scene. It was last season in the cabin and stuff like that. And just, you know, so I mean, like, I'm not, my heart isn't pouring out of sympathy or whatever, but it is just something that I think it's an interesting thing to look at and talk about. You know, are you more okay with, are you okay with that, but not when the men of the show do? You know, I would rather nobody does that. It's, you know, watching the wrong show. I know. But in general, like, I absolutely, you know, there's just been like a couple of instances lately, and she's still, again, I'm going to preface this, she's still up there with my characters. I'm just like, there's a couple of things where I'm like, all right, Lagatha, like, chill out. But so it's really interesting to me, and I just kind of, I don't think I'm explaining it really well at all, so I'm sorry about that. But I find it really interesting to me that they're making, you know, I think when you think about her character in general, you know, she eventually had to have her own ambition. And I understand that fairly deeply and stuff like that when, you know, if you're, you know, a wife of somebody and you're supportive, and she's always had, you know, ambition. Like, even in the first season, you know, we have this, like, where she's like asking Ragnar, and she's like, I want to go raiding, and I want to, like, you know, and all of that stuff. And eventually she kind of got, I would assume it's around the time that Aslog showed up and all of that took place, that she really felt the need to be like, okay, I'm gonna go do my own thing, and I'm gonna think about what I want, and what I, you know, and she's ambitious. She's an ambitious chick, and I'm not mad at that at all. I just think, I do think that she's at this point, I don't know, jury's still out, okay? I haven't seen what's gonna happen with this, but she did have a lot of moments where she was kind of made some smarter decisions as a leader and stuff like that. And I do think that she needs to keep a good head on her shoulders, because a fight is fucking coming, and you need to just buckle up, because he is not going to, like, he's not gonna, and like, I like him too. I just think it's two very, very ambitious people that are going to be pretty ruthless in getting what they want. So I'm just sitting here like, uh-oh, like, I don't know if I really want to see the, like, absolute massacre that might happen with these two people clashing. The whole thing with Astrid, I think she might take, I don't know. Okay. Here's the thing. I've talked about Astrid a little bit before in other reactions and stuff. That's my thoughts. No, I'm just kidding. I don't love her. I don't know why. She's loyal. So far-ish. The whole Bjorn thing was a little weird, but anyway, like, I mean, but like, I've never clicked with Astrid at all. Like, I don't have any sort of, like, if he, as soon as she got on the boat, just like slit her throat like that, there would be no tears. I'd just be like, oh, okay, I guess that's what's happening here. So I really don't get a full sense of, like, where her head is at. So I'm a little, I don't know. She might take that offer, because don't know. It was like, I remember when we first met her, she was like really like thinking, and the way she would talk about Ragnar, and just, I don't know. I don't know. So I'm a little nervous about that. I think Lagatha, if she wants to hold her ground, really needs to start making some smart decisions. I'm not about, but I will say this. Okay. And I know that some of you don't like Lagatha, and I get it. Like, I'm just, like, the Margaret, or Margaret, which, however you say, girl, that was just, okay. Thanks for your input, Peanut Gallery. Like, I don't know why, but that bugged me. Sometimes, like, something just bugs you and you don't really have, like, the exact explanation as why, but it's just like, okay. Anyway. But I think a lot of the writing of stuff like that is, like, we're building friction, and we're trying to show that there's different sides to everything. So I just talked about that for a bit just because it's interesting. It's really, really interesting. If this is going to be like a big battle between these two, or a big, like, whatever that's going to happen within the season and stuff, like, I'm nervous because I feel like those are two people who are pretty ruthless in getting what they want, right? I think. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Anyway, all right, so everything with Ivor, I'm not gonna reiterate the stuff that I've said. I mean, it was, I like seeing him standing up at the end. That was nice. And but you know, I just think Fitzurk and Uber, you need to watch out. That's it. They need to, like, stay on your game. I'm more talking to Uber. I have little faith in Fitzurk. He just, I don't know. There's something kind of appealing about Fitzurk's, I cannot pronounce his name correctly, I don't think. Like, every time I say it, I just, like, in my head, I'm like, I don't think that's right. But his attitude, I mean, there is something slightly endearing about his sort of, he has a very odd, like, happy-go-lucky, everything, like, kind of attitude, but I think that is not going to be the best attitude moving forward. And I just need them to stay on their because here's the thing, like, you don't want Ivor to go all the way left. Okay, that's it. And that's my, like, you just want, you know, you don't want him to take that one-way ticket to Crazy Town. You just don't want it, okay? But at the same time, is it inevitable? It might be. It would be interesting if Ivor could have some sort of moment with either of his brothers that would give a little bit of insight on how he feels about them. I think that would be kind of interesting to explore. So I'm very interested as to where that's going and all of that. All right, and then let's talk about Floki. That's just my favorite topic. I'm so intrigued and so just, I mean, I'm so, I don't know, part of me is really, I just find it to be a really interesting journey for Floki, because he is, right now, he's lost everything. Really, I mean, like, his daughter, his wife, and, you know, his bestie, Ragnar, and he doesn't really have much to live for, which makes this kind of journey that he's going on really interesting, because he doesn't have anything in the back of his head that says, like, oh, maybe you shouldn't do that because you might die, or, you know, Helga will be left without you, or, like, whatever. Like, it's completely just him in this journey, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm like, here for you know how I feel about Gustav, and I just adore him as an actor, so I'm ready for whatever it is to come. I don't know if he's going to be off on his own for too long or what's going on, but like I'm kind of here for his little journey to the gods, and I just he was so like happy, and though I don't really think that that's, you know, might all come crashing down pretty soon, but it was sweet to see. He's gone through a lot, in my opinion. My poor Flokes, my Flokes. Yeah, so I think that's about it. Yeah, I'm very interested to see where the, man, I can't even like come up with a direction of where this season's going to go. Oh, I didn't even say, okay, sorry, I'm talking way too long, but you know who has climbed up my favorite, you guys already know who's climbed up my favorites list, but Adolf, I really like him, and I didn't used to like him, and I didn't care. I remember specifically there was a reaction beginning of season 3, something like that, where he was like, when he was saving Queen Quenthrith from the tower. You remember that episode? Like that one where I literally remember saying like, I really genuinely don't particularly care if either of them die, but it's interesting. Like I was still into the scene, but like I remember saying something to that effect. Man, have things changed. I love him. I think the more and more as time went on, the more and more I cared about him and his fate. I just, yeah, I really, really like him. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. You guys could tell. You guys obviously probably know, if you've been watching my reactions in general, you've seen my progression of really liking him as a character. So anyway, I just wanted to say that. So I hope that he doesn't die terribly in the next like couple of episodes or something, because I'm really not here for that. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.